Okay, so as a YouTuber who has a very small channel and who has had an extremely small channel for the entire 6 years I've been on the site, you know, sometimes you think about how much you want a play button, and I don't know if I've ever said this. One of my biggest goals on YouTube is to get a silver play button. I know that nowadays 100k isn't considered as big as it used to be considered back when I joined the platform, but 100k is still massive to me, and the idea of having something physical, an award of what I've done, and they look so cool as well, it's something I really want. Okay, I want to earn it though, so don't get that wrong in this. I want to earn that. You know, sometimes you get bored and you go on eBay, you type in YouTube or whatever, and if you look on the screen right here, you find some pretty interesting things on the site people are getting rid of. This is one of those things. Real YouTube Silver Play Button, YouTube Creator Award. It's a 100k plaque, it's a silver one, it's the newer model, which has been used for, I say new, it's probably been used for like 2 or 3 years now. Fuck. You've got the box, it's got all the shit in it, packaged by Rick, because Rick seems to be the only one at the fucking factory. I think Rick's more of an idea than either person nowadays. I don't think Rick's real, and it shows it's got a few, you know, got a few scratches, but like, I don't have one of these, so a few scratches ain't shit to me. So it looks good, right? But you may be thinking, how much are they selling this plaque for? Because I know you can buy them from Society Awards, who, if you don't know, the people who make the awards, it used to be like a secret thing a few years ago. It's like, oh, you can buy it, holy shit. You can buy these plaques, like replacement plaques or whatever, for a few hundred, I think. So they're kind of priced, but really they're priceless because it's a reward, you earn them. So there's not really a price to them. So you're wondering, how much is this going for? 200? 400? Good idea, but no. £800. Now I don't have tons of money. I just about have enough to afford that. Alright, so I'm obviously not going to pay £800 for a play button. That's not even mine. But the temptation to buy this play button is there in my brain. As you can see, I'm watching it, and they actually offered £700, the seller did, because I think they've realized no one's going to spend £800. Much like I said, they're priceless and they're extremely rare. No one really has the money to spend £800 on a play button. I just find this like listing really interesting. Like, I don't know why, but I think the history is really interesting. Like, as you can see, it says presented to Kai Jones. If you go on to YouTube and you type in Kai Jones, which, you know, the fact that it was on the play button means that it was the channel name, maybe at some point or now. It comes up with these like skiing videos. I don't know if they're related or what. I mean, he's a child. And if you go onto channels to actually look and see like the actual Kai Jones, none come up with anywhere near the amount of subscribers which would be close to getting this play button. And if you go onto his actual seller store, if you go into what else he's selling, you can see, fuck, it's gone. Okay, so it's not here now, but he was selling a Razer Blade 15, one of the older models. So what this looks like, what this looks to be a case of, is someone has quit YouTube and deleted their channel. They are moving on, and they're selling everything that they had, selling all the equipment they use, like the laptop, the award, for whatever reason. I don't really know why you'd want to sell this award. He might be struggling with money. I don't know, but like, I don't know. I feel like even if I quit YouTube, I would want to keep this, because it's like it's like a physical memory. Or maybe I had bad memories of the platform. I don't know. It's really interesting to kind of think about the history of this play button, who it is, and why it's being sold. Something else, if you go onto Jack Sucks at Life most recent video at the time of this recording, talking about like the secret YouTube awards that they were gonna release. They're gonna release like some new YouTube awards, and they actually like advertise them, and then they cancelled them last minute. If you go to the email, because Jack talks about the fact that he emailed some guy who ordered one or something along those lines. I realized this yesterday, I was watching it. If you pause on the receipt, what's that YouTube channel name? This is really confusing, because why would Kai Jones be buying a new award when he's selling his original and deleted his channel? That's why it's confusing to me. And this is obviously a kind of old award, because like you can see, like there's scratches on it and stuff. Or maybe he's ordered a replacement and this is the old kind of busted one and he's getting rid of this. I don't know. My point is, I'm not going to spend £800 on a play button, but I am going to keep watching it and see how low the price goes. Because how cool would it be to own one of these play buttons? So obviously I know I haven't earned it. If I bought it, I haven't earned it, and I won't ever think, oh god, this is so cool, like I've earned this play button. I won't. But how cool would it look to have a play button back there in the background of each video to confuse people when they realize I've only got 450 subscribers? Also, it's a pretty good YouTube title, I think. I think it gets quite a good amount of views. If you don't believe me, check the view count of this video and get back to me. God, I hope I got a lot of views in this video. So I'm gonna keep watching. Like I said, will I spend £800? Will I spend £700 on this? No, but I'm fucking tempted. But I'm not going to. But I feel like I'd be willing to spend 250. Okay, I'm not gonna offer anything. Like I said, there are 2 offers left. So let me actually just check that real quick. Buyers can make up to 3 offers per item in most categories. I only get 3 chances at this. I'm gonna leave it for a while. I don't think anyone's gonna buy it at this price. I think you're gonna have to keep lowering it and lowering it. I'm just hoping no one's actually stupid enough to want to spend money on a play button that's not theirs. Other than me. So I'll get back to you. I'll let you know the updates on the play button saga. If I do get it, I'll probably fuck with it. Write some stupid shit on there, like will glitch for surpassing 500 subs or something. You know, it's a joke, but it's also kind of cool just to have. Like I said, I really want one myself, and I want to earn one myself. That's like a goal on YouTube, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I would love to, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Like I said, which this isn't mine. Pretty fucking cool to own. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will maybe record again if there's any updates. If there's not, this video won't fucking go anywhere. See you when the price is lowered, I guess. Wish me luck. Okay, so I might have a couple updates. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the one I was looking at last clip, whatever I want to call it. I think it was this one. I can see the price low to £700. I actually put in I don't think I put it in the video, I actually put in a offer of 250, which I thought was going to be my max, but anyway. He denied that. He then offered me 600, which I honestly thought about. But then I was like, no, I'm not going to spend that much on this. That's a lot of fucking money. I'm not going to do that. Doesn't matter how much the video might bang. Keyword is might. Too much money. So I kind of gave up with this one specifically. But if you type in YouTube play button on eBay, there's some here. This one's literally just been put up, which upsets me. There's all these different ones. Okay, so there's a ton more. So there was still hope. Also, Kai Jones, one who was selling the main I was looking at, my theory of, oh, he's quit his channel. He might have quit his channel, by the looks of it, by the fact that there's this one, which is on I'm pretty sure a different eBay account than the first one was on. There's also found others with his name on, so by the looks of it, he's also trying to sell a gold one and a gold letter. So by the looks of it, he's just trying to get tons of money. So I put a bid in for that. Didn't get it. I was looking around from some other ones, and I found this same seller actually. So I'm now realizing this guy's doing the exact same thing. Honestly, again, don't blame them. I was winning this for quite a long time. I think I had the bid of around 100, and then 150, and then 2. My budget kept going up and up, and I was winning at like 210 or something for like 5 days of the 7 or something. Then I got outbid. I think I ended up bidding to 350 and I lost. Literally 5 minutes before the bid ended, I decided to put another 10 on there, and I started to win, and I panicked because fuck. I lost in the last 30 seconds, which is good. But then this email came through. By the looks of it, maybe he had another one. Which by the looks of it was the case. I would have got it for my last bid, 360 plus £10 shipping. And I did it. So yeah, fuck, it's a lot of money. So shit. So whatever. Okay, please. This is why I cry for help. Please make this video go big. Please watch it, like it, comment. I don't know. Please just put it in the algorithm, please. Now, when I was looking, I'll go back onto the topic I was just on about. Don't worry, I'm not going to ignore that stupid shit that I just did. I was looking around, and you could see on there, someone was selling an old one, like an old silver play button, which they don't make anymore. Like an original, it was like the 2015 to 16 model, and now that I really wanted. That is literal history, that you can't get them anymore. You can make the argument of, oh, I might get one of these ones. I'm not going to. You can make the argument, sure, as a possibility. There's no way I could get one of these ones because they stopped making them. I really wanted this one. The listing got removed, and I was so disappointed. Now, the case is rather that the guy who was selling it decided, oh shit, this is real. I actually want to keep this because I earned this, and it's a memory, which is completely fair enough. Or someone else bidded above me, but they didn't bid above me because they just DM'd them. That was the case, because they didn't say that I lost the bid just disappeared. So, I hope it's the first one. I'll be less pissed if it's the first one. But now I'm sure, go back to what I actually did. It might seem like a stupid purchase to a lot of people. I will explain it more the second clip once it comes. I will explain more my mindset and why I wanted it in the first place, or why I kind of justified spending a decent amount of money on the thing. I have my reasons. I promise I'm not just a stupid fucking idiot. I am a bit, but not a whole amount. And yeah, I guess now we just have to wait for it to come. It says it should come on the 12th, which at the moment is the 7th. So if it does come on the 12th, it should come on the Tuesday. We'll just have to wait and find out. Oh my god. I don't know what it says on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if it comes with a packaged by Rick card, or if it comes with the letter. I don't know. I might ask the buyer, or I'll just wait and see when it comes. It's real. It hasn't set in quite yet. That I've spent almost £400. I mean, fuck it. I don't buy a lot of stuff for myself. I don't buy little things for myself. If I buy things, it's because I see a use out of them. For example, the laptop, which I spent, mostly my 18th money on, or the PlayStation. I wanted that because I worked really hard in the summer. I don't buy a lot of things, okay? Let me have this. I'll see you when the fucking thing arrives. I made a mistake. Oh my fucking god, it's here. Oh my fuck. Oh shit, okay, right, hold on. Alright, big moment. Okay, obviously now it's... look at this fucking... Okay, I'll show this side because I've sent it my address, but I don't know if I've done it enough. Jesus Christ, I actually have one. Like I said, I know it's not mine. I don't care. I will justify why I brought this in a second, alright? But you know what? I don't care. I don't need to justify this to you. Oh my god. Okay, right. Look at all the fucking bubble wrap. Okay, I'm gonna put one bubble wrap. Just... I think I can. You know, I'm not gonna fuck around with it. I don't want to break the fucking thing. Okay, right. I guess we just open it. By the way, I don't know if I'd say it's now the 15th. I should be doing college work technically right now because it's a Friday and it's 20 to 1. But I don't give a shit. More important things going on in the world. Also, I don't think I actually said it in the last video. This isn't the one I was looking at. I think I did say that, but the one I was looking at from the first clip was already owned for a while. It was scratched and shit like you saw in the first clip. It had like some scratches on. This, from what I can gather by the messages I was sending to the person who I bought it from, is brand new. This is one of the replacement ones you can buy. And by the looks of it, the guy was just buying replacements and selling them on eBay. I don't give a shit. Holy fuck. So this will be pristine condition, hopefully. By the sounds of it, will come with the letter, with the package by Rick card. Okay. Alright, none of you even, if you don't know anything about YouTube, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I don't care. Even just the box, the YouTube box this comes in, that's something, like, I'm not gonna get rid of that. That's something I'm keeping, okay? I need to open this relatively careful, I say, as you can hear all this fucking scratching. Oh, come on, it's just this last bit. Alright, there you go. Thank you. I might try and clean the actual box itself up, because it's gonna be a bit tattered, I think, 'cause it's gonna have addresses on. I might try and, like, clean that up. So it's just the black YouTube box. It's actually kind of thinner. The box is thinner than I actually thought, isn't it? I think I need to just like open this and stop talking before I've opened it, because you can't even hear me. Dude, look at that. That's sick. Oh, it's like good. It's good quality as well. Dude. Oh, it's clean. Oh, it's clean. I didn't have to clean it. Look at that. Oh my god, that is. I expected it to have like tape and fucking addresses on, but it looks like the guy who I brought it off has already got rid of it. Oh my god. It's just the box. It's not very heavy either. Okay, this is, I don't know whose name it has on. I don't know what channel I brought it off of is or anything like that, because that was censored probably for like, he didn't want people to know his address. I don't know. But this is, okay, how do I don't want to break the box in the slightest. Okay, so I'm gonna get this out first. Right, I mean, I want you to see it, but I also want to be like the first one to see it like properly. Oh, it's got the fucking thing. Let's get one of these on top. Dude, oh my god. Oh, it's a new letter. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm too excited. Okay, I'm gonna read the letter first. Put it down there. I know none of you care about this. You've probably seen loads of people read this before. Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th, or your 1000th subscriber? Little do you know, Susan, I haven't even hit 500 yet. We are thrilled to see the development of a community and are proud to honour your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. Thank you. It was very hard. Yours sincerely, Susan Wojcicki, CEO of YouTube. Now this is a new letter. I haven't seen anyone read this letter before. So I'm kind of hoping that when I hit 100,000, if I hit 100,000, it's kind of a few years from now, or at least like a year or two, So they've updated this letter. So then I don't have two of the same letters, right? Because if I ever hit 100,000 myself, can't see it happening. If I do, and it's the same model, which I'll go into more in a bit, I can just sell that play button again. And I've got my own with my name on. But if this is a different letter, this is like a piece of YouTube history here. It's rare for people to have this. I know obviously I bought it on eBay. It's less rare than people actually know than it used to be. But there's been a lot of these different letters. If you buy an older plaque, even this model of plaque from like a year or two ago, the letter will be worded slightly different. So this itself is a big fucking thing to me, and I love this. I'm so glad this was new and this wasn't just one that someone had laying around. I'm really glad this was a replacement model that someone got that they shipped to me. Whew, okay, time to look at the plaque, shall we? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, look, oh my god, is it packaged by Rick? Of course it is. Packaged by Rick, boys. Look at that. Oh, it's more 3D than I thought. Oh, it's cold. And I like that. Presented to the Vigilant one for passing 100,000 subscribers. Hold on. Let me just Google real quick what Vigilant actually means. Because I could just say it's a compliment to me. I think it's a good thing. Wide awake, watchful, alert. Meaning being on the lookout, especially for danger or opportunity. I'll fucking take it. Okay, now to actually show you. Now be super careful. Why do I own one of these? I don't deserve this, man. Oh, I mean, obviously I don't deserve it. I didn't earn it. Dude, I can't even show it to the camera because of the fucking my ring light. Oh my fuck, dude. It's smaller than I thought. Like, I don't know if you can, there's nothing really to compare it to. I'll probably take a picture of it next to my monitor or something. Dude, that's so good. Worth the money. I don't care what people say. I am fucking happy with this. Dude. Is that a scratch? No, it's some hair. If you guys don't know what these are, I'm sure you do. These now are made of some kind of metal. I don't know what. It's very light, so I might be able to put it on that wall after all. This wall, the reason that this shelf that's recently been put up is on this wall, not this one. My room is like right behind the bathroom, and like the wall right behind this has got like the shower and stuff on, so I can't really drill into this wall because problems. This is light, so I might be able to put this on the wall with like sticky pads and stuff. Look at that, dude. You can't actually see what it says. Yeah. Presented to the Vigilant one for passing 100,000 subscribers. There are some of these that say for surpassing 100,000 subscribers. There's so many different versions. Why am I seeing my reflection in this? This is not natural. Oh my god, that's sick. I love this. So I'm just gonna like stick it up here in the background, confuse the fuck out of people to why I have it. Okay. Now I can explain and kind of justify why I got. I'm gonna put this back in the box. I'm scared of fucking hell. Obviously I wanted it. I wanted this award. I wanted this plaque because I've been doing YouTube, for those of you who don't know, for probably around 6.5 years now. I've been doing it since I was 11. Obviously the content was shit when I was 11 years old, but I'm now 18. I've been doing YouTube for almost most of my memorable life. It's something that I found because my friends did it, and then I realized you could turn it into a job, and then I found the idea of just filming your computer screen just so interesting that you can do it just from an app. Obviously now the content I make now is so different to back then, and I'm still enjoying it. Like, obviously I wouldn't pay close to £400 for that fucking plaque right there if I didn't love YouTube as a platform and as an idea so much. They've been making YouTube awards for years now. The 100k award and the million award have changed quite a bit. Like, I'll put a picture up of what it used to look like. It used to be in a frame, actual gold inside, and then they made it smaller and bigger, and then they made it to this plaque. This is the most recent version of the plaque, right? Like I said about the letters, they changed, so when I get one, it'll be a different letter, hopefully. If I ever get one. And so this letter itself will be worth a lot of money. I'm not fucking selling this though. This is just worth a lot to me as someone who loves YouTube and loves the platform and has been passionate about it for like a long time. But in terms of this plaque itself, there have been rumors and like word recently that because of the amount of people who hit 100,000 now, the reason they changed this in the first place to this plaque and not the way it used to be, these are a lot cheaper to produce. It's like one metal, you can fucking mass produce them a lot easier than the other ones because you had to put like a bit of metal inside a frame and stuff. So these seem a lot easier and cheaper to make. And so this is why they changed to this design, because of price cuts. Because when they first made the 100k and million award, not many channels had those milestones. There's more channels now that have 1 million than there were that had 100k back then. YouTube has grown so much as a platform, it's changed so much that it's becoming expensive for YouTube to make these awards. And obviously I'm not fucking...
Oh, poor Google.
But what I'm saying is there's been rumors and things saying that these type of awards, or just the 100k awards in general, might die out soon, or they might change them so they're even cheaper to produce. So this plaque might not be a thing when I hit 100k, if I hit 100k. So if anything, like I said, I don't care that I haven't earned this. This is a piece of history, of a physical piece of history, of a part of my life that has been huge for a long time. I've been doing YouTube for over half a decade, and I am proud of what I've been doing. I'm proud of the videos I make. Sometimes I get embarrassed about sharing the channel with people, but whatever. As you can see in my room, it's quite bare. I don't have posters of films I like. I don't have vinyls on the wall. I don't really have any of my interests in a physical way that I can display in my room or anything like that. And honestly, it's because YouTube is my biggest hobby, my biggest interest. Like, I love rap music, I love stand-up comedy, but I don't think there's really anything I would want to show on my wall that is like that. This is now like a physical representation of a huge part of my life, and I'm gonna fucking show it off. I know it's a lot of money. I know a lot of you guys probably will not agree with the amount I spent on this, but I don't care. I am so happy that I have this. It means a lot, honestly. And like I said, people won't get it, but I don't care. I fucking love this. I think that's the end of this video. I think it's been a bit of a weird one. I don't know how I'm gonna put it together. I paid £400 for a fucking thumbnail and title, let's be honest. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you're new, leave a like and subscribe and stuff. I would love it if this video does well. Help me actually get... now, if this video hasn't gone on long enough, let's show some of my friends what I've spent my money on, shall we? I'm awaiting disappointment. Right, okay. So the original plan was to end this video off showing me showing my friends the play button and seeing their reactions over Discord and all that kind of stuff. But I've decided that this video has gone on long enough, and the footage I got of people reacting is long enough, and I think will be good enough to be its own video. So I'm just going to end this video here. The footage of my friends reacting will come out soon, maybe in a couple weeks or something. I want to make that part as good as possible as well. And I've already spent weeks editing this, and like I said, I feel like they could work as separate videos as it is, and if they both go together, this video will be about 35 minutes long. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see that part. I know people are going to say I'm copying Jack Sucks at Life. Please just leave me alone. Subscribe. I'll see you soon.
You buy yourself a fucking YouTube play button or some shit.